Hey, 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 everybody. How's it going? How's it going? So, I just need to share this real quick with a couple of people. So, let's do that. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is well. And if you're hopping on, please say hey in the comments. Let me know you're here. If you're catching the replay, of course, hashtag replay as always. And if you find this valuable, well then share it so that somebody else can see it, please. Oh, Lord. There we go. All right. Sorry. Okay. So, as you can see, I've already done my eye makeup. I did do a video on it, and I will post it, but I really don't feel comfortable doing it online yet. You know, when you do your eye makeup and your mascara and stuff, you're like, I'm making all these funny faces, and I'll up on the camera like this. We get all close and personal. And, well, I don't really want to get on top of you, so I did do a video. I will post the eye makeup part, but I am here to do the rest of my face now. I have a couple of brushes. Like I have this is my 30-second hack brush. It has the fluffy end at the bottom, the pointy end here. Hey, Christiana, how are you? Thanks for hopping on.
Hi.
Say hey.
Hi.
We got a softball game to go to, so we are wearing our softball stuff. All right, and then I have the B2B brush, which is a little fluffy on this end and fluffy on this end, but this end, of course, is wider than this end. Hey, Leela, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. Hey, Catherine, thanks for hopping on. Hi, Kat, thanks for hopping on. All right, and then we got Buffy, which is my favorite. It's angled at both ends. It is amazing for full coverage, and I am a full coverage kind of girl. So, we are just going to get started here. Hi, sweeties. How are you? I hope you are doing well. So this is my compact. Once again, it is magnetic. Nothing falls out. And I have my full face makeup, like my foundation. We call it highlight. This is Candlelit and Linen. They're both called highlights, but I use this for concealer, and I use this for my full face. And then I have two contour colors. I kind of just bounce between them. One is olive, one is stone. I really like the way olive looks like on my face, but I also like the way, or I like the way that stone looks on my face, but I like the way that olive looks on my nose, and I like the way it does up under and on my neck. So I use both. Up under that, you will see that I have like my blush and lip and cheek stuff and my illuminators. This is the Hack Stack. It's my favorite. I really want the double decker, which is huge. Can't wait to get it. But for now, this is what I got. And this is what we're doing. So here we go. We just like stipple it in. You don't want to rub it too much. I like to kind of stipple it in, pound it in. I want it to go into my pores. I want it to cover those big pores I have. Close them back up a little bit. Cover them up. And so instead of doing this motion, I do more of a pat motion and move around. It works really great for full coverage. And it actually doesn't take long. If I'm not on here doing my makeup with you guys, hey Natasha, how are you? Thanks for watching. If I'm not on here doing my makeup with you guys, then I can actually get this done in about 5 minutes. Now, when I do it on here with everybody else, I kind of have to move a little bit slower so that I can show you how it works. But it's a real simple kind of way to do it. It brightens up my face, which I really love. I don't like to look flat, which is kind of what happens when you just wear foundation. That is why I love contour so much. I love this 3D foundation. Our faces are not one-dimensional. Now, I have to be real careful around here because I've already done my eyebrows and stuff. So I have to kind of move a little slower. I would not like all that brown to be on my face for my eyebrows. So, but, you know, I love the fact that they made this 3D foundation, made it super easy and super affordable. These tins right here, like this long tin that I use for foundation, it lasts about 5 months. And I don't know about you, but I have never used any kind of foundation that actually lasts 5 months. I also know that the brushes make a huge difference because generally, you know, we use sponges and stuff to apply. And when you do that, you are losing about 40% of your makeup into your sponge. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to lose that much makeup into a sponge anymore because, well, it's just technically a waste of money. It's a waste of money. I also know that when you are digging in a makeup bag, you spend about 60% of your time in the mornings when you're getting ready in a makeup bag, digging through it. Who wants to do that? When this is all I need, a compact and one brush. Now, I do have the eyeshadow everything brush for my eyes. The reason I want the bigger compact is so I can put my eyeshadows on the bottom, and then all I need is one compact. But right now, I do have my eyeshadows separate. But that's okay, because it's just a matter of time before I get my bigger compact, and I will be putting it all the things in one compact, and I will be carrying just the one. But honestly, I don't wear eyeshadow every day, so I don't, you know, it doesn't hurt me to go without eyeshadow in here because I don't wear it all the time. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. All right. So now we're going to go right here into my second color, Linen, to do my concealer. It's a lighter color. It's also going to help brighten up my face. And once I put my illuminator on, it's going to cause a real glow. Some people might not like glowing, and that's okay. Don't wear illuminator and you won't glow. But I like when the light hits me, I like to glow a little. Now, I don't want to be seen from space, but I do want to glow enough that I get noticed. And in case you don't see, like right here, I put what they call unicorn eyeshadow, which I'll go back and fix now that I'm doing this with concealer because that wasn't smart. I should have waited. I don't know why I didn't. But I use a unicorn eyeshadow in there, and it's white and it's glowy and it's beautiful and I love it. And it makes people focus on your eyes. When you do your eyes right and you got a glowy thing going on right there, that's where they look. And that's what we always want, right? Is people to look us in the eye. All right, we're going to go into my contour right here. Just going to scoop a little bit on. And we are going to put it on where the natural shadows are already at. If you don't know where that is, then you will make the fish face to suck it in so you can see where the bone is. And you're going to go right above the indentation, just like right on it. You don't have to be all super precise with it. You're going to blend it. You're going to fix it if you need to. You can always take your original highlight, foundation, whatever you want to call it. We call it highlight, but most people are used to foundation. But you can always take your original foundation and fix it if you mess anything up. You want a little arch because that's just how your face is anyway. You don't want your face to look dirty. You want your face to look natural. Like this is what is always supposed to be there anyway. You want to learn how to do your makeup. It is not hard, especially if you have the right products and the right brushes. I had no idea how to contour and stuff when I first started using makeup, and I won't date myself completely, but I am in my 30s, and I am just now learning how the difference between bronzer and contour, how to put on contour, how to make it work correctly. I'm just now learning these things. And with this makeup, when you order it, you get what we call a face card, and I wish I had one in here. I did a video the other day that it shows the face card, but it's just a card about this tall. It shows a face, and it shows you exactly where to put your contour. It shows you exactly where to put the highlighter, the illuminator, your lip and cheek, your blush stuff. It shows you exactly where to put everything. So you follow the plan, and you can pretty much not go wrong. But also we have, I have a group that if you would like, I could put you in. And there's lots of, excuse me, goodness. There's lots of how-to videos in it that could teach you a few things. So, if you want to, we can get you started. I can start showing you a few things. Like I said, I have a group that is it is a makeup class specifically for this makeup. It shows you how to do it, how easy it can be, how fast it can be. What's up, Sugar Plum?
Oh, I was going to show my outfit at the end of the live.
Oh, yeah?
Can you call me after?
You can show it right now. I can scoot over.
Okay, I'm going to show the whole outfit.
They can see it. There is my softball girl. There she is. You got to go wipe that paint off of you before we go, kid. Oh, okay. I would love to do that for you. As soon as I get off here, I will message you the link, and you can just jump in and join it. Now, the group has information about a giveaway. That's already over. But, thank you. She is my only child and my pride and joy. Alright, so I know it's a little crazy. I am going to blend this. I'm not done. I promise. I'm not done. Not going to leave it like this. So, this is our perfector. It's nice and squishy. Yes, you can buy them in Walmart, but you cannot buy them like this. It doesn't absorb a whole lot of makeup, but it will pull off any excess you put on. So you're not wasting a lot of your makeup on here. Now you just take Stay Spray, which we also sell. And it is amazing. Now you could spray it all over your face. I particularly don't do that. I don't really like to. I like to put it on here. It needs to be damp, but not wet. And then you're just going to go over and pat. Over and pat. You're not going to smear it. You're going to pat. And the colors are going to blend really nicely because they want to. They love each other. They were meant to do this. And that is what they are going to do. They're meant for this. They are absolutely meant to be together. And they're going to easily do it. You're not going to have to smear hard. You're not going to have to push hard. You're just going to pat around. And you're going to watch them start to blend. Very simple. Very easy. When you're first learning how to use this makeup, and I know because I haven't been using it long, and I have messed up a few times. Ooh, I forgot my nose contour. That's okay. I don't really need it today. I'm not going anywhere that I need it. So, I forgot what I was saying. All right. Okay, so when you first start, and I know I did it too, you use a little too much, and this beautiful thing right here is going to take it right off. It's going to only take off what is too much, because it is not supposed to be caked on or layered. You should not have clumps, and it is going to help you remove it without you smearing it in, trying to move it around. Now, I forgot to do my underline contour, which is what I'm fixing to do. Little lady distracted me. You want to go right on the jawbone, not over, not under, right on. And again, you don't need to worry about doing too much. You really cannot mess up this makeup. You just can't. Between good brushes and the blender, you cannot mess up our perfector, which is what I just called my blender. Also, these brushes right here, they're not outrageously expensive, and they come with a 1-year warranty. So if a bristle was to come out, you could take a picture, send it in, and they will send you a new brush, and you will keep your old one. They won't make you turn it back in. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. All right. Now, I have not done my blush, which is what we call lip and cheek, because we use it for both. But that is what it looks like. Just the contour and the highlight. Now I am going to go in and grab me a little bit of blush, and I kind of bounce between the two, but mostly I like this one, which is nude. I just tap into it a little bit and smile so you can put it on the apples of your cheeks. And you don't need to go backwards with it. Some people like to. They want their blush to go back. I don't necessarily do that, but you could. And it will mix very well with your contour right there. It's going to blend in with your contour. And you won't tell that it was two different pieces. Now, I'm not a huge lipstick person, so yeah, my hair is crazy right this second. I have to do it. So I really just put a little bit right there. And then I take a clear lip gloss, which I should have had over here and been ready for, but okay. But I take a clear lip gloss and I smear just the tiny bit I put on. And ta-da! Just that simple. Now, if you don't use Stay Spray on your blender, on your perfector, you will need to spray it on your face. Keep that still. I am not an oily kind of person, so I do not use a powder. I do not use a setting powder. I don't need it. I'm not oily. I actually have dry skin. And if you have dry skin, or if you're not oily and you don't need setting spray, you shouldn't use it. It does age you. It makes you look older than you are. And who wants that? Who wants to look older than they actually are? All right. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. So, this is my eyeshadow everything brush, and I absolutely love this thing. It is amazing at blending. It is, I mean, with this right here, I am forgetting my illuminator. I knew I was forgetting something. I felt crazy for a second there. All right. So, if you like to glow, even if you don't want to glow from space, You can use Illuminator, which are these two for me. I have pearl and gold, rose gold, which is what I use. And that is, where's my brush that I use? Sorry. I hate that I did that. Okay, here I am. Sorry about that, guys. All right. I'm going to use rose gold today. And we're going to go just tap, tap, tap right here. And I'm going to do it on the other side before I forget, because I will. And then I smear just a little more. Sometimes if I get a little too much on the brush, I don't usually do that. But just in case, I go right up here, right up under my eyebrow. And these are all the spots that the light hits anyway. When you are outside, these are the spots that the light is going to hit anyway. So when the light hits it, it's just going to make it shine a little bit more. You're just gonna glow a little. Right there. And then I'm gonna go into my pearl. Oh wow, I sounded like a country bumpkin. My pearl. I'm gonna go into my pearl and I'm going to do that in my corners. And then I'll end up going back into Unicorn, which is my eyeshadow color, and doing it a little in the corners also. Alright, so that's it. That's the whole look. Easy peasy, right? It takes a little longer if you try to get fancy with it. It takes a little longer if you're talking while you're doing it and trying to show people. Just depends on what's going on. But I can actually usually get my eyeshadow, my eyebrows, and my face done in less than 10 minutes in the morning. Like I did my makeup this morning. But I came home, I took a shower, which is why my hair is a hot mess right now, because I haven't done it yet. And it's still wet. I got to fix that. But I came home, took a shower, and I redid my makeup so I could do a tutorial, because I was supposed to go live earlier today, but I didn't have time this morning. So I'm here doing it now. But we have a softball game, and we are about to head out of here. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if you have any questions about the makeup, or you just want to get color matched and kind of see what's going on, then for color matching, all I need is a no selfie picture, preferably in direct sunlight, and we can get you color matched. You can check things out. If you just want to know a little more about it, then shoot me a message and I can talk to you about it. And if you're interested in the artist program, shoot me a message and we can talk about that too. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Bye.